Hello guys, it's YourFellowInvestor here today with another video, and in this video I'm going to be talking about Healthier Choices Management Corp with ticker symbol HCMC. I'll go quickly through why did the stock price went up almost 40% on Friday, as well as the current market cap, if there is a FOMO, if it's a real news, and my opinion about the whole situation. So let's go quickly through it. You might be wondering, there might be some kind of update to the lawsuit, because you can see that there's a docket last updated 4 hours ago, but realistically there is no news related to the lawsuit, and the dockets here are being updated quite regularly from time to time. It's just a mandatory thing. So no, there's no lawsuit news. There is a movement on May 3rd for HCMC that investors plan to put $100 each into HCMC stock. So if you've seen questions on Reddit in the subreddits related to HCMC, like what is happening on May 3rd and or that HCMC will be at an all-time high next week, this is what it's related to this article on Finance Party. And further down in this article, the author says that right now or on Monday you could have bought about 60,000 shares of HCMC with only $100. That's nothing, right? So if you bought for $100, 58,000 shares, and the price would climb up on Monday to 20 cents or $0.2, you would have $11,000 won with just $100 investment. That seems like a crazy thing. It seems like a Dogecoin 2.0. Now imagine those investors who got to buy 1 million shares today with $1,700, and if the price gets to $0.2, they will be able to cash out $200,000. That's 200k with $1.7k. And the ideology is basically there's 400,000 shareholders in HCMC, so if each one of them would put $100 into this company, into this stock, they think they are able to push the price up. But here is where this article gets a little bit sketchy. Friend of the person who wrote this article has a friend who called him with a tremendous and positive voice and told me that not only he bought 4 million shares, but he passed the word around to all his social media contacts, and now most of his friends and family are owning millions of shares, considering this a lottery ticket, HCMC. He said he set his price target to $0.2 as it would be enough for him to retire and forget about any money issues forever. So that's why they're spreading the news that on May 3rd there's going to be big pump into HCMC so people can make huge profits, cash out, and not worry about money ever again. But there is a slight issue. You see, people aren't that greedy. People are willing to cash out even with 100%, 200%, not 1000% or 10,000%. That's crazy. Of course, there is that really small percentage of people who will buy and hold until it will hit $1, half a dollar, you know. But a lot of people are down in HCMC or would just love to cash out with at least a small bit of profit, and that's why I'm not that bullish on this kind of strategy, because people just want to have profits. At the end of the day, people will just sell, you know, half of their shares, take incredible profits, and then just let the rest run. But the point is, people will try to sell their shares so they secure some gains. But when I went through the subreddit of HCMC stock and HCMC, there are two subreddits which I know about. There are people who are still believing in this thing on Monday, so I wouldn't be really surprised if there was like big movement, like 50% up, maybe 100%, maybe 200, but I don't see like 1000% gains on Monday. I see it as a very unlikely to happen. Here is one reasonable post that this guy doesn't believe that the price will reach a penny or, you know, reach a dime. Even 2 cents would be crazy, let alone 20 cents. 2 cents would be crazy good. A lot of people got in for $0.0001 or $0.001, so it would be just crazy tremendous gains all across the board. But some others say that there's going to be a lawsuit update on Monday, earnings report has since expanding their business, and more people finding about the stock. That's also another reason why the company should go up on Monday, and I think that's a bigger reason than, you know, the pump on Monday, and has a higher probability of you know, driving the stock price up. Also, there's a good information that if you want to buy penny stocks with instant funding, you can use Fidelity, but you have to place limit orders for them. So thank you Becoming Mail for letting us know about this information. As well as on Trading 212, HCMC is the biggest social community, and that's something, there's a very big community of people, very active, very bullish, do a lot of research, but recently also spreading kind of a false news, so be aware of that. Always do your own due diligence, because the more people are interested in the stock, the higher probability of false news or fake news are being spread. As well as HCMC is the #1 search stock in the last 72 hours. It's been more searched than Humble or Asia Broadband or even AMC. So that's something to keep in mind of, that it's very, very popular at the moment. And now if we look here on Google, it says the current market cap is $540 million. However, you have to keep in mind that Google shows delayed data, especially regarding to penny stocks. So this might be maybe information from Thursday, but if you want to know precise information regarding to penny stocks, you have to go to otcmarkets.com and then just type the ticker symbol or the name of the company you're looking for, because penny stocks are being traded on the OTC, and this is literally OTC website, and it has to go through this website, and they just update it daily here with precise information. So we can see the accurate market cap on Friday was $738 million roughly. So we can see its big difference compared here to the Google number. Unfortunately, there is still big amount of unrestricted outstanding shares, 285.5 billion shares. So even though 400,000 people would buy for $100, there would still be a tremendous amount of outstanding shares left. So that's why I'm a little bit skeptic about this movement. As well as, if you remember, there's been kind of a Doge Day on April 20th, and people were hyped that it's going to go up in price. It went up before, but on April 20th the price actually went down. So I'm not really sure if this is not going to happen with HCMC as well. Everything is possible. It's highly manipulative, very, very crazy market conditions at the moment. So anything can happen. It can go 1000% up, it can go 20% down. We shall see on Monday for ourselves. I also thought that might be actually some kind of a short volume, and the current short volume for HCMC is 44% on April 30th, so on Friday. And if we scroll down, every time the stock price go up, as the short volume ratio goes up as well. So maybe if there would be enough movement on Monday, the short might get squeezed actually, and this could cause the stock price to go like 150% or 200% up. Anything is possible. And last but not least, if we check out stock tweets, we can see there's over 85,000 watchers. So that's crazy big numbers, increasing daily. People are very bullish. People are spreading a lot of hype here on this site and stock tweets. So definitely, if you like to see how popular the stock is, stock tweets is probably a way to go to see for yourself. Now, very rarely there are now some decent information. When the stock gets too popular like HCMC, there's a lot of time just hype or spam messages, if you can say so. You have to be very picky and maybe look for other sources of due diligence if you want to get more information regarding to some company. So at the end of the day, Monday is going to be very, very interesting day for sure for HCMC. I myself might just open up a window on one of my monitors and to see how it's going to turn out, because it seems to be very exciting, because nothing would be better for you guys, for all of us, if we could see some crazy gains, take out some profits and let it run for the long term, for the lawsuit and such. I'm kind of afraid that if it would actually, pump the stock price like 500%, people would for sure take out a lot of profits, and then the stock price would just go down, therefore causing it a pump and dump. And there are also some other people who are saying do not buy shares for the $100 because it might cause this pump and dump scenario, and it's not very healthy for the long term for any kind of company. I hope I brought you some value. If I did. Definitely subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any new upcoming videos, as well as smashing the like button really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm, and I see that you like that kind of content. If you like to grab yourself some free shares, feel free to use the Webull link in description or comment section below. You get yourself free money and you can support the channel this way, but remember, you have to deposit $100 to make it work. Also, let me know in the comments below what are your thoughts and opinions. Are you going to buy some shares on Monday? Are you going to sell a little bit when it run up almost 40% on Friday? Or are you going to just take a popcorn and watch and enjoy the show? Let me know. With that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video.